ArchieLuxury and welcome to the ArchieLuxury program, and today I want to talk about my favourite car of all time. And it's taken me a bit of a while to come to this conclusion, but let's be honest there. If money was no object and you could have anything, okay, I started off, I wanted a supercar. I wanted a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, I wanted an R8. But let's be honest there, they're so fucking low to the ground, they're uncomfortable. That's not what you really want. And then I thought, well, I want a lot of power, a bit of power, a fair bit of power. I don't want a pissy four-cylinder as the ultimate car. I want luxury. I want to be cocooned. And what's the ultimate car for that? Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce. And then you start looking at Rolls-Royce and say, well, which model do you want? You want something coach built. That's right. This is in the time when cars, the maker sent a chassis and engine to the coach builder who would customize a body for you, whatever you wanted. Hideously expensive, hideously time-consuming, hideously... I don't know what you could say, inefficient, but absolutely beautiful. And if you look back in history, the Rolls-Royces and Bentleys, which the last of the coach-built cars, you had Park Ward and Mulliner Park Ward, it became. The monocoque chassis really killed the customised car, because they no longer were supplied with a chassis with engine. So you want to look, so in Rolls-Royce's case, the monocoque car was the Silver Shadow, released in the mid-60s. So before that, you had the Silver Cloud, and you also had some customized versions. And this here is the famous Rolls-Royce Chinese eyes. And what I love about it is it's a coupe. It's a coupe, fuckers. It's a coupe, but it's got 60s charm to it. It's a finny Rolls-Royce. It's got fins on the back. Well, conservative fins. It's got a beautiful look to this car. It's called the Chinese eyes. I don't know whether you'd say that's politically incorrect to call it that, but it's got the little slanty eyes on the front, which I think look absolutely stunning. I reckon this car is the most beautiful car of all time. And it's before, you don't want anything sort of 70, you don't want emission controls and shit like that, environmental garbage. So, you know, you want something which is in a period of time where engine building was, you want a V8, you want a big V8, that's what you want, fuckers. You want a big V8 or a big 6, and you want, you don't want any emissions, you just want pure luxury. And this example here has got the Connolly pigskin interior. And this would have to be the most beautiful car I think anyone could have. It's a coupe. I love a coupe. I love my coupes. It's Rolls-Royce, Chinese eyes, early 60s. And I think this is absolutely perfect. It's an absolutely perfect motor car to have. And it's just, I reckon this is probably the epitome of automobiles the world over. Big engine, it's handcrafted, and this is, you know, after the Cloud came the Shadow, which was really a monocoque design. Okay, I know the custom builders still did things, they did the Corniche and shit like that, but the Park Ward, that was a fucking rare, expensive cars. These were very, very special fuckers. And I gotta be completely honest with you. The Rolls-Royce Chinese eyes, as a car to own and live with, I think this is the epitome of the world's greatest car. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's a 1960s sort of thing. There's wood, there's leather, coach built, What more do you want? What more do you want? It's it's not held back with stupid emission controls and pollution control shit. This is a proper car. And the Chinese eyes, I think this is probably the most beautiful incarnation. It's the epitome of the Rolls-Royces. I mean, the Silver Ghost, the vintage ones, yeah, they're not really usable. It's a vintage car. You got Phantoms, yeah, they're a bit clumsy and big. This is a coupe. It's a coupe, a coach-built coupe. These were for seriously rich, seriously loaded fuckers. And I don't think there's anything luxury. You ain't seen luxury until you've seen coach-built Rolls-Royce. That is the epitome of luxury. And I think this is probably the most beautiful car of all time, the Rolls-Royce Chinese eyes, and I love it as a coupe. It's also distantly related to the Blue Lena, Keith Richards, you know, that fucking pop singer. He had the Bentley version of this, and same period of time. And that's also such a cool fucking car. That is super cool. Very similar interior, and very similar car in many ways. But I think that's the epitome. If someone says, what car would I love to have? It'd have to be one of these. It's just gorgeous. It's a bygone era. They don't make shit like this anymore. You know, monocoque is where they basically had the chassis was built into the body and that. So that kind of, they did that for safety reasons. It made it a lot cheaper to make cars. There's a whole number of reasons, but it kind of killed that coach built, custom built sort of car. And I think that's a bit of a sad thing there. So yes, we're looking at the greatest. This. I reckon this is the most beautiful car in the world. If someone said to me, "Hey Arch, what do you want?" Anything, and I'm not talking about just buying the most expensive, obnoxious thing. I'm talking about something that is just fucking gorgeous and sexy and beautiful, and something which is just fucking living art. I don't think you can go past this Rolls-Royce. The Chinese eyes. I always do love an Oriental delicacy. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. This is Look at a Rolls-Royce Chinese Eyes. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. I think this is the greatest car ever made. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Let me know.